at a place I can't pronounce to catch the riverboat up the river. So it's a nice way to actually see a bit of Bangkok, and especially get to the central old part of the city where traffic can be terrible. So wandering through this way is quite a nice way of seeing a bit of Bangkok and avoiding the traffic. Okay, now the boats have different colour flags on them: red, green, yellow and blue. Blue is the tourist boat, which is you could get either a one-trip ticket or a hop-on and hop-off ticket. You buy the tickets here and then you get on one of the boats. I'll try and show you some of them. The others are sort of more the sort of local lines and are much cheaper. And you basically hop on, hop off them and pay the ferryman, boatman as you go along. Now, let's see if I can get you some of those boats. Here's my boat, and on we go. Off the boat at Central Pier 9. As you can see, it's the one closest to the the Grand Palace, and you can tell it's a big tourist stop. There's lots of things for sale here, including drinks, which you really need. It's very popular. Glasses, souvenirs, snacks, and it's busy. I'm going to find my way to the entrance. Come over this way.
Are you going and you need a proper long pant, a trouser please?
I have,
a long pant.
Thank you. Just one person, thank you. Thank you very much. I've got shorts on underneath. I think I need new ones. Come inside, but it is so busy. I mean, and welcome to the Grand Palace. There's actually 3 things in a very short sector here that I've been wandering around that I'll show you some clips of. One is the Emerald Buddha, which was, I don't know how many thousand years old, I think and it was made in India and was just rediscovered in Chiang Mai in 1400 and was brought here, I think, in the 1700s to be in the palace. Now it's called the Emerald Buddha, but it's actually made of green jade. Quite interesting. And its clothes are changed per season by the king himself. Now I can't show any photographs of that because you're not allowed cameras into that area. So that's the Emerald Buddha. As you can see, I've managed to find a nice little quiet spot here because most of this area is packed. It's getting later on in the afternoon now, so the light's quite nice, but oh my goodness, it's busy and hot. I've escaped over here where there's nothing but a beautiful tree, which, if I'm correct in thinking, this tree, which is beside the pagoda, if I'm correct, this is meant to be a tree that has been grown from a cutting of the tree from which Buddha sat when he originally got enlightenment, that was brought from India and planted here and now grows in the middle of here. And it is an amazing tree. It's so beautiful. You can see why sitting under here in the peace and the quiet and the heat of the day could give you some enlightenment, which, after pushing through all the crowds and people jostling in front of you and pushing and being a little bit rude, I have to say, I could do with some enlightenment. I could do with some drink as well. Anyway, let's go and have a look around without the crowds if we can.